He lied about the fact that Floyd's boss told him that this was all for show, that Conor McGregor really doesn't want to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr., that he's actually just trying to stay relevant and attract more Twitter followers. What a bunch of baloney that was. And now, if Floyd actually believed that, then he would just quit talking about Conor McGregor. He would quit feeding the media beast about Conor McGregor. But yesterday, Floyd stooped to low blow after low blow after blast because he is trying to hit and run from a distance against Conor McGregor at a safe distance. This is what you call keyboard courage. Isn't that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, this is classic keyboard courage. You know, if I see him, I'm going to slap the you-know-what out of it.
Yep.
You know what?
Slap the taste out of his mouth, Floyd.
You know what? At almost 40 years of age, Floyd couldn't slap the you-know-what out of a mannequin. You know it, and I know it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, you got it. You know what? Floyd Money Mayweather, is that what you call him? Money?
Money.
I'm going to start calling him Floyd Bunny Mayweather, as in Bunny Rabbit, because he doesn't hit harder than a bunny rabbit right now. And we know he can run like a bunny rabbit. Run, Floyd. And he will run, hit and run from Conor McGregor. For the next few months, that's all you're going to hear. He's going to stay relevant, taking pot shots from a distance at a guy who would kick his behind in a boxing match. A boxing match. You know it, and I know it. Floyd Bunny Mayweather. That's who he is. This was the biggest bunch of cheap shots, and when he posted the first fight against Nate Diaz, that was Conor McGregor on short notice saying, yeah, my opponent can't fight. I'll take on that guy who outweighs me by 15 pounds and has 5 inches more reach on me. And he lost to him. But he's turned right around in a couple of months and said, Dana, I want him again. And Dana said, you can't do that. He's too big for you. No, I want him again. It was as great an athletic competition as I have ever witnessed. And I was in the second row, UFC, Las Vegas, back in August. And it was guts versus guts. And guess who won? Conor McGregor, because he can flat out box. Nate Diaz can box a little bit himself. Conor dropped him twice right away and messed him up and beat him. Fair and square beat him. And it showed me a lot of courage to go back and take on that man and avenge the earlier defeat. So go ahead, Floyd. Get your followers, your sycophants, to try to win 10 grand from you by putting a caption on that, because it won't get you anywhere if you ever step into a ring with Conor McGregor, the baddest man on the planet. The floor is yours.
Okay.
Whatever floor is left for you.
When Joy was doing that voiceover, when she was reading over what was transpiring in the UFC octagon, I need to make sure I'm correct here. Which one was Conor McGregor?
Yeah, he was on the bottom. He lost the fight. We all know he lost the fight.
Was
you know he lost the fight.
Come up. Now, you told me I could have the floor, but you want to continue to
Well, you asked me a question, I get to answer it? Or wait, am I just supposed to sit over here and
just nod and agree.
Well, I can't nod and answer, but you don't know which way? Okay, no, actually, that was Nate Diaz that was on the bottom.
Okay.
That was Nate.
Okay.
Go ahead. So what do you got?
Was that ketchup in the ring?
No, they fight. It's almost like bare-knuckle fighting.
Floyd Mayweather's been fighting 20 years.
Yeah, they don't use 25-ounce gloves.
Whoa, Skip. I didn't ask you anything.
Pill of fights.
I didn't ask you anything.
It's not a pill of fight.
Floyd Mayweather in the amateurs, in the Golden Gloves, going to the Olympics, in a 20-year pro career.
Yeah.
Has never shed that kind of blood.
No, because he ran 18 marathons.
Conor McGregor face looking like a sloppy Joe. Blood everywhere. You see that Joey? Oh, Joey, you see that Joey looking like, ooh, Conor, are you sure you want some of money?
Yeah.
You keep talking about a man
Want some
that's
money?
a 5 division.
Yeah.
130, 135, 140,
That's ancient
147,
history. Ancient.
154.
40 years old.
All those titles, Floyd Mayweather once had them. He gave them up.
Once upon a time.
Name the man. I would tell you what. If
We
you
don't
just name
care
me
about
one
the history.
man
We don't care
that's
about the
beaten
history.
Floyd Mayweather in the ring. Oh, that many? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I can't speak.
No, you shouldn't. Floyd was in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
He's trying to have a good time. But you and Dana White and Conor McGregor keep trying to antagonize this man.
Because he lied. He started it. I finished it.
First of all, Conor McGregor, you got a boxing license in California. Can you fight somebody? You think you should get to go 12 rounds with the champ? You know what, Skip? I have 2 Pomeranians. One of them I call Little Devil because he's small. He's about 5 pounds. I think he's gorgeous. So should I be able to put him in the Westminster Dog Show? No, you got to accumulate points. You just don't get to say my dog look good and I want to put him in Westminster.
Don't shame your dog like that on national TV. Who says your dog couldn't make it at Westminster?
Because
Who says?
Because you have to have
Unless you
points.
feed him too much.
No.
Do you feed him people food?
Of course.
Get him a little
He's a
heavy?
He's a little person.
Yeah? Okay.
You feed him people food?
Oh, don't do that.
I know you.
You're going to shorten the poor thing's
Spoiled.
life.
First of all, in order to get to the Westminster, you have to accumulate points. You just don't say, I got a good-looking dog, and I want to put him in Westminster.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor, you just don't get to say, oh, I can box. Look, I get that Conor McGregor is a 2-division champ, had the belt simultaneous. But just because you did that in the UFC, that doesn't mean you get to go 12 rounds with the champ.
Yeah.
Earn your stripes. Beat somebody of noteworthiness, and then maybe we'll talk about it. But until then, you know what? I'm going to put a call into Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd, do not engage Skip Bayless. Do not engage Dana White. And do not worry about Conor McGregor. All they're trying to do, they're just trying to antagonize you and make you take a fight. Because, see, when you look at it, when you really get down to the basics of it, there's nothing to gain by Floyd. If Floyd beats Conor McGregor, everybody says he should. He's a boxing champ. He's a 5-division champ. But if he loses, or I told you he was a bum, I told you he couldn't fight, Floyd.
That's what I would be telling you.
Floyd. But guess what? You're not going to get a chance to. Because Floyd's going to stay in the Bahamas, and as soon as I get my vacation time, I'm going to go over there and join him. And I'm going to post a video and say, Conor McGregor, I'm going to be right there with Floyd. Me and Floyd going to be in the video.
You're leading that parade, right? Yeah. Selfies with Floyd.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, speaking of Westminster, right now Floyd belongs at Westminster. That's about his speed right now.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm not
Stop
crazy.
being disrespectful.
He's 40
Skip.
years old.
So?
Come on. Conor's 28 years of age. He would get hurt by Conor McGregor. Hurt.